Hello, my beep sheep. I'm so happy that you could be here this afternoon, or this morning, because time zones. Say hi in the chat. Let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling, what you're working on, and how long you want to sprint for in our first sprint. I am feeling a bit out of sorts. As I pressed go live, I realized I've done none of my behind the scenes prep that I usually do for my live streams. I don't have the timer ready or anything like that. My heater started making the most ungodly noise just before the stream, so I've had to switch that off. So I now have a microwavable hot bottle in my lap, because otherwise I would be too cold to talk to you. Also, just before I went live, I tried to film for my July vlog. And I spoke for about 2.5 minutes and then realized that I hadn't pressed record. So I'm going to have to do that all over again. That's fun. So what I'm working on today is catching up on my writing exercises. I finished my 2 client edits this morning and got those both sent off. I don't know how I missed my writing exercise yesterday, but apparently I did. So I need to do yesterday's and today's. And if I get done with that, then I need to go and try and familiarize myself at least a little bit with the Ravenloft role-playing system, because tonight at, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 2 o'clock in the morning for me, I will be playing my first ever role-playing game on Sakatumi's channel for AuthorTube D&D. So I will pop the link to that in the chat during our first sprint. And I hope that some of you will come and watch me make a complete fool of myself, because it'll be fun. Also, tell me, what are you drinking? Because I have a pumpkin spice cappuccino, because I'm basic, along with the world's crumbliest biscuit, which I got after I put my makeup on, because I'm smart. Right, so I'm going to say hello to all the people, because StreamYard has finally caught up. So, good morning to Debbie. Good morning, Chelle. Good morning to Katie Ann. And hello to Bethany and Lottie and Amy and Jenny and Christine. Excuse me. And StreamYard did a jump, because it does that. Chelle is also going to be working on writing exercises. Excellent, we can keep each other company. Hello, Eve. Thank you for subscribing. I got your notification just before the stream. Christine says, excited for you. Tabletop is so fun. I believe it will be. I am a board gamer. I just haven't done tabletop D&D or any of that kind of thing. I do actually have the rule books and everything for World of Darkness, but we've never been able to actually get all our people together in the same place at the same time to run a game. So I'm looking forward to it. Chelle agrees, gaming is so fun. Hello, Talia, nice to see you. Amy is also drinking a cappuccino, delicious. Coffee for Lottie, I should have known that. Chelle is drinking black coffee in a Blues Brothers mug because she's hardcore. That is quite hardcore. Bethany has coffee with an obscene amount of milk. Fair enough. Oop. Off you go, little buddy. Eve is drinking chai tea. Ginny is drinking Powerade because she walked 6 miles this morning and is really thirsty. 6 miles is amazing, and I'm incredibly proud of you. Talia is drinking water, but it'll be wine soon. Excellent. It is that time of the evening for us here in South Africa. Christine has a super tall mason jar of water. Good. Everyone stay hydrated. Get your water. It's important. And Katie Ann is having an iced coffee because it is unbearably hot in Pennsylvania. Enjoy your iced coffee. I love iced coffee, but it is just too cold here. Max is popping in to say hi and leave a like. Oh, Max, I hope that your migraine passes quickly and that you feel better very soon. But thank you for stopping in and for leaving a like. I really appreciate it. Hearts to you. And Debbie had or is having Gatorade because she's already had her caffeine. Fair enough. This is my 3rd cup of coffee for the day. Excuse me. And I really shouldn't be having it because after the stream ends, I need to cook supper, eat supper, and get straight into bed. Otherwise, I'm not going to be awake in time for the AuthorTube D&D. So, give me half a second so I can set up our timer tab. While I'm doing that, let me know how long you want to sprint for. Sorry, I just hit my ring on my desk, which is a glass table. So, okay. Okay, let's see. Eve says they're getting thunderstorms today, so they're ready with hot drinks and sweaters. Excellent, best to be prepared. Chelle says 20 minutes. Amy says 20. And Katie Ann says 20, so that's what we'll do. Chelle has to leave after the first sprint today for day job stuff. Okay, so we will make this one quick. Hello, Orla. I'm glad that you could make it. So, going from Angela Ann's channel with the emoji timer, and I think it was Lizelle who had the kitty timer on the weekend. We're going to do the monster race timer. So let me know, pick in the chat who you think is going to win. I am going to say that the Stay Puft Marshmallow guy is going to win. That's my pick. So let me know in the chat who you're voting for. And we will start our 20 minutes in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, folks, that was our 20-minute timer. Excuse me. Let me know how you did. And if you voted for the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, you get bragging rights because he won. Let's have a look through the comments. Lottie says this will be a lot of brainstorming, so crazy writing in its purest form. That's cool. Brainstorming is important. Eve voted for the dinosaur, which I think is Godzilla. Yes, Chelle, stay puffed. Eve says dinos are cool. Walla also went for the dino. Katie Ann, another Ghostbusters fan. Stay puffed man. Amy picked King Kong. Lottie went for the dino as well. Yes, the kitty timer was very cool. Bethany is back, had a minor internet issue. Welcome back, Bethany. I'm glad that you made it back, and I hope that your internet behaves. Dull, stopping by to support the stream. Hi, Sage. Currently looking through stock footage videos. Be right back. We'll be here. Thanks for coming, Dull, and good luck with your stock footage. And Brianna is here. Hi, Brianna. Brianna would like to know how everyone is doing. I'm doing okay, thanks, Brianna. How are you? Amy did 298 words, had to research North American. I never get that right. Is it deserts or deserts? I'm assuming it's deserts. I can never remember which one's which. I always have to Google it. Lottie did 394. Well done, Lottie. I completed my first writing exercise, which is yesterday's writing exercise, and wrote 278 words. So when we do our next sprint, I'll do the other writing exercise, and then be free to do things. Brianna says, my profile image seems to be broken, but otherwise good. Oh goodness, I hope that you get it fixed. Talia has hit her word count goal for the day and has to go and make/eat supper. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thanks for coming, Talia. Enjoy your supper, and I'll see you next week, hopefully. Brianna says it's working again. Excellent. Amy says, I remember by thinking desserts has 2 S's because you always want more than one. Right. Okay. Perfect. We've already seen that one. Don't know why it came through twice. Orla says, awesome job by Talia. And Chelle says, dessert is sweets and desert is dry land. Remember, because dessert has SS and everyone wants more sweets. Okay, same thing. Orla is editing flash fiction. It's tough. Editing anything is tough. So well done, you. Right, let's have a little sip of something. Everyone, remember to stretch. Drink your water. How long do we want to go for this time? Are we going to stick with the 20s, or are you going to throw some numbers at me? Let me know. Christine is working on a short story for Reedsy. Excellent. Bethany is intrigued by Orla's flash fiction. Chelle has to go. Have fun, everyone. Thanks for coming, Chelle. We'll see you next week. Lottie's goal for the day is 2,000 words. You can do it, Lottie. I believe in you. 2002. Don't know if I can do 2002, but I'll try. I actually can. Awesome. I don't know. Finger trouble. But that's okay. Okay, so we will do a 2002 because that's what Eve has asked for. Everyone pick your monster. And if we are good, then we will be able to, or I will be able to get onto my D&D research. Dude up the road from me who is just screaming and shouting and going insane. I don't know why. It happens from time to time. Okay. So I'm going to stick with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man because why mess with a good thing? Okay, Orla is going for King Kong. Eve is going for Godzilla. Amy is going for the Dino. Excellent. Okay. 20 minutes and 2 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, folks, that was our second sprint. And once again, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man has won. So, well done to all of you who voted for him. Let me know how you did. Angelry, hello. Glad I made it to the top of the sprint. I'm glad you made it too. Thank you for coming back. Brianna was wishing everyone good luck. And Rhonda's here. Good morning, Rhonda. Yes, that was our second sprint. And we will be getting into the third one shortly because we're actually keeping pretty good time today. Orla says, fixed. Fixed? Are you accusing me of cheating? Should stop betting, I keep losing. I promise you I'm not making it happen. Debbie's brainstorming, excellent. Christine got some editing done, also excellent. Eve got 422 words, almost at the 1,000-word goal for the day. You can do it. I believe in you. Lottie got 532, but the phone rang. That unfortunately happens. Excuse me, Dick Moonstruck is here. Went and bought some light bulbs for my car. Light bulbs are important. And Amy got 250 words this time. Excellent. I finished my exercise. I forgot to check how many words I did. And then I started looking up gross things. Because there's if you happened to look up during the sprint, you might have seen me waving this around. Because there was a weird thing flying at me. It turns out that it is a black soldier fly. But I thought it might be a wasp. So, thankfully it's not. And black soldier flies don't eat. They have no mouths and they have no stings. They are apparently very important pollinators. And their larvae are apparently an excellent alternate food source. I personally wouldn't try it. But that's just me. And then I pulled up some stuff on Ravenloft just to kind of get an idea of what this evening's D&D game is going to be like. So I'm definitely going to have to do some more research in the next sprint. So, let me know how long you want to sprint for in the next one while I look something up. I told you I hadn't done any of my usual behind-the-scenes prep. So, yes. That is unfortunately the way of things. while I'm waiting for you to tell me how long you want to sprint for, I am going to find the link for the D&D stream, in case any of you want to come and watch. Because I said I was going to do that in the first stream, first sprint, and forgot. So I'm going to do that now quickly. And I'm sorry if you're hearing strange noises in the background. It is going home time for people in this area, those people who have been reinstated to work. And I live on the major road home for most of them. And they like to be loud and noisy and rile up my dogs. So, sorry. Okay, I see we've got one for 20, one for 25, and one for 20 or 25. So if somebody could do a tiebreaker, that would be really nice. 25, okay. We will do a 25. Sorry, I'm still trying to find the link. Why is everything so slow? There it is. No, that's not it. There it is. Right. So our D&D game. Oh my goodness. We will do. Sorry, my computer is being incredibly slow. We will do a 25. Whoop. That's not working. Reason wanting to go blurry. So let me just start that over again. So pick your monster, and we will start our 25 in a second. And whoop. What on earth? Well, I'm going to stick with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and I promise you're not fixing it. Okie dokie. 25 minutes, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, folks, that was the 25-minute as requested. And congratulations to anyone who voted for King Kong because he won the race. So that just proves to you I'm not fixing it, because if I'd fixed it, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man would have won. Okay. So, firstly, tell me how you did. And secondly, it's time for the question of the day. And today's question is invisibility or super strength? Let me know what you think. So during that stream, I went and refilled my glass. It's a problem with having dogs that shed. You get dog hair everywhere. Excuse me, I did some reading up on Ravenloft and on D&D in general, and specifically on rogues because that's what I'm playing. So yes, let me know what things are thinging. I'm just going to go through the chat. Marissa arrived just before we started that sprint, but I didn't notice until we were actually in the sprint, because apparently I am just not paying attention to anything. Dick was trying to replace the light bulbs during that sprint. That is the link for the AuthorTube D&D game that is happening later tonight if you are in the, if you are in the US, or tomorrow if you are in my time zone or further east. East? Yes, east. And I'm seeing votes for Godzilla. Rhonda, I'm glad that you agree with me. Stay puffed for the win. Absolutely. Unfortunately, he didn't. Christine says the intense music made me giggle. Yes, I'm sorry, folks. I forgot that there is music on this timer for some reason. And when, I don't know why, StreamYard keeps losing the frame rate or whatever, and it kept going blurry. And at some point during one of those things, I restarted it and it unmuted itself, and it was a whole thing. So I'm sorry if anyone was disturbed by the intense music. Whoops. StreamYard, could you possibly not? Could you just not? Thank you. Key is here. Sorry I'm late, not feeling well today, so tried sleeping in and it didn't work. I'm sorry to hear that, Key, but I'm very glad that you're here, and I hope that you'll feel better soon. It did look like Stay Puft was going to win, but he didn't. Bethany has had to switch gears for now. Marissa says the timer is hilarious. It is great. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really glad that Angela Ann used the emoji one that inspired Lizelle to use the kitty one. It was Lizelle, wasn't it? Angelry is almost done plotting Act 2. Excellent. Nur Layla. Hello, Nur Layla. I don't think you've been on one of my streams before, but I know that you have been on Marissa's streams. You are welcome to pretend that you were here. We welcome everyone. Dick is almost done with the light bulbs, but learned that he needs a blinker light also. Oh no. Setbacks. Katie Ann got a couple of scenes reorganized and plotted a couple of points. And feeling a little bit... I think you're missing a word there, Katie. 594 for Lottie. Okay, first answer, tough question of the day. Marissa would go with super strength. Invisibility is cool, but I think I can make myself close enough to invisible just by being very low key. I'm inclined to agree. Noelela says super strength, because then I'll be so strong I'll bend rays of light around me and become invisible. I like that thinking. Dick Moonstruck will choose invisibility. Okay. And Alley Cat says hello. Hello, Alley Cat. I'm glad you could make it. There about 20 minutes left in the stream. So when we're done doing the question of the day, we will do another sprint and stuff and things. Okay, well, you are very welcome. I stream every Tuesday at 5 p.m. South African, which is 11 a.m. Eastern, I think. Key says invisibility or super strength, both are useful in various situations but are limited. Neither are useful all of the time. To be honest, I would rather have either super intelligence or the ability to time travel. I understand that, but the question was invisibility or super strength, which does not preclude the possibility of you having super intelligence or the ability to time travel. Just we're focusing on super strength or invisibility today. So yeah, I think I will also go with super strength. I don't know that I would want to be invisible. I'm a YouTuber. Being invisible would probably be problematic. Alley Cat says sounds good. Key says invisibility. I prefer to avoid conflict. Fair enough. I am also not particularly good with conflict. So I totally understand. Okay. I am going to set our timer for 15 minutes. Excuse me. If it will play along. And so pick your monster. I think by now you know that I'm going to go with the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And when we get out of this sprint, then we'll have a little chat and I'll tell you what's coming up for the rest of the week. And it'll be good. So let's do 15 minutes, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, folks. That was the last sprint of the stream. And King Kong won. So well done to anyone who picked King Kong. Let me know how you did. I just read some more and started trying to think how I'm going to keep myself warm during the D&D game, because it's pretty freaking cold. Okay, so what's happening? Sorry. Marissa says, "This is an outrage. King Kong cheated." He definitely didn't, and neither did the Stay Puft Man. Okay, folks, so what's happening next? Right now on Caro Brown's channel is a stream, and in 5 hours on Qwerty's channel is Qwerty's birthday stream, which I'm going to miss because she starts just before the D&D game starts. So there's that. I'm sure there are other streams happening tonight and tomorrow. Marissa will, I'm assuming, be streaming on Thursday at the same time as my stream. I am going to be in the AuthorTube D&D stream in 6 hours' time on Sako Tumi's channel. I will put the link for that. I've already put it in the chat way up at the top, but I'll put the link for that and the link for Qwerty's stream and the link for Marissa's stream in the description box shortly. Marissa, if you want to do the linkity links for your stream, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay, there isn't a link yet, but I will link Marissa's channel. If you need to look for it, it is Marissa Mohi. Search that and you will find her. This Saturday, the 11th, at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 10 p.m. my time, is the AuthorTube karaoke party event thing on BC Brown's channel, which is BC Brown Books. I will get the link for that and also put that in the description. So make sure that you set reminders and all of those good things. You don't have to have an AuthorTube channel to take part. If you want to take part, come along in the chat, say, I want to sing. BC will give you a link. You follow the link. And now that StreamYard has upped how many guests can be on the screen at a time, it used to be 6, it's now 10. We don't have to boot people anymore, or hopefully. So that'll be cool. Come along and do that. And while we're at it, say hi to the vlog. Oh, come on. So, because I have to do this thing now because I'm a YouTuber. So say hi to the vlog. Let's have a look over there. Hi, vlog. Okay, folks. That'll do. If you have enjoyed this stream and want to see more content like this, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have, big hearts to you. If you would like to support me, I have a Ko-fi, a Patreon. Check out my website for writer services. I do proofreading, copy editing, transcription. I will very shortly also be doing book formatting. And if you need something that isn't covered by that, hit me up because I might still be able to help you. And I also have a Redbubble, which has merch. And that would really help because I think I might need to buy a new heater. So this has been great. I love you guys very much. The closing, you know by now. Black lives still matter. Trans rights are still human rights. You are real, you are valid, and you are loved. Stay safe, stay strong, and I'll see you next time.